My name's Mike O'Mara, and I am officially the IT director here at ConcordTV. But just like anybody at any nonprofit, I wear quite a few hats. So I'm the primary city liaison, so I work a lot with the city of Concord and the city's public information officer to create video content. And then, of course, I help out with a lot of other different content that ConcordTV produces. I had a friend and former co-classmate from my University of New Hampshire days ask me if I wanted to become a member of the board here at ConcordTV. This is way back in, early 2010s. And I'd never really thought about, public access stations and the really important sort of liaison between the government and the school district and the community. At some point in time, the position for IT director opened up here at the 2017, and several of the board members asked me if I wanted to put my name in for that position because they knew my background was in information technology. So I put in for it and was hired for that, and I've been IT director ever since. Oh my gosh, I've learned so many things. Everything from how to put a video together. I will have to admit, I was a little thin on my video production capabilities when I first joined. I was really hired for that IT part of the IT director position title when I was brought on board, but it quickly became apparent I had to get my video editing bona fides put into play. So after, a few forgetting to bring the microphones or an SD card or things like that, I learned pretty quick how to make sure I'm ready for a video production. Although every once in a while, and I'm sure a few people from the city will tell you, I've forgotten something along the way, but definitely learned a lot about video production. But more importantly, I learned so much about how a community works. We're really privileged here at ConcordTV to be able to work with so many different people that truly make Concord what it is. I've been fortunate enough to, fly out of Concord's airport, which I didn't even know there was really an airport way back, other than the one that the National Guard used. I got to fly an acrobatic plane out of there. I've worked with the fire department, filming their water rescues or climbing the ladder of their ladder truck. So, and seeing what a lot of these folks that are so important to our community, seeing what they do to make us the strong, wonderful place that we are to live. One of the primary goals of a community television station is to make sure that we have an open democracy, that folks are able to see what's going on in government. So providing those city council meetings, planning board meetings, zoning meetings, special meetings when they come up, making sure that people know this is an open and participatory democracy. Nobody's trying to hide anything or anything like that. And we're here to make sure that that's the case, that all those meetings are available for people to see, that they're archived, that that people can see the full history of why Concord has this, that, or the other item or ordinance or what have you. You can see the process that was behind that. ConcordTV and other local access media, they do that important work of letting you know what your neighbors are and letting you know what's going on. We don't necessarily want to go viral for anything that we do, other than if it's viral in the Concord community itself. We want Concord people to see the fantastic musicians and artists that we have, the hardworking city employees that keep your parks going or maintain public safety, the school district and the hard decisions they have pertaining to kids' education. And I want to see ConcordTV, first of all, continuing doing the important stuff that we do regarding meetings and openness and things like that. I hope more Concord folks realize the resource that we are, and want to get in on creating content and covering things for Concord, to celebrate Concord more, that people have a greater interest in focusing on the local, maybe not just on media, on more things that, you know, our community, big companies don't care about little communities like ours, generally speaking. The more we can care for ourselves, the more we can celebrate ourselves, the more, you know, and celebrate all the new people that come here as well. And the more we strengthen our bonds as a community, I want ConcordTV to be a part of that, a vital part of that, and I want people to realize that ConcordTV is a vital part of that. I think a lot of people do already, which is very heartening, and I hope that just grows and strengthens over the next 25 years. I'm not a lizard person, despite what they say.